Welcome to Brainfold Builders. We will be going over Chapter 2, Programming Challenge 3, where the difficulty ramps up a little bit. Quite fun. Brainfold Builders is here to build your brainfolds bigger and more robustly. So how about we just jump right into this program? I have a target statement. Computing sales tax. That is what we'll be doing. Then I have include IO stream, which is including the input output stream header file. No semicolon here. No semicolon. And then you can check this out, pause the video if you want to see it. It's just a little explanation of what it does. Using namespace standard does have a semicolon. Here's the explanation for that. Pause it if you want to see it. And you may notice that my text looks a little different. Yes, I did change the font. I hope it improves readability. It doesn't hurt my eyes as much. So there you go. Now we have our main function, int main. This declares your main function. All of your code will go here for now in this pair of brackets. Now, let's jump into the main function. We are declaring and assigning variables here. We are given a purchase price of 95, and we're giving state tax as 6.5% and county tax, as 2%. The book likes giving you percents, but just know usually when you see a percent, you need to convert that thing into a decimal format. So that's why I have it inputted as 6.5 and 2.0 divided by 100, because that will get 6.5% into a decimal form, which will be 0.065 and 0.02. And we need that for this next part. Now we're going to be calculating the dollar amount of tax on your purchase price. So we have state tax total here, and we are going to be saving purchase price times state tax percent in decimal form to state tax total. You may notice that I have doubles as all of these data types, and that's because I'm dealing with decimals. I'm not dealing with integers, I am dealing with decimals, which are quotients. So I am storing purchase price times state tax percent to state tax total, and I'm storing purchase price times county tax percent to county tax total. And what these two do is it just gives me the tax amount, but in dollar format. In dollar form. Instead of decimal, we're turning it into dollars. So now we're going to have total tax is assigned to state tax total plus county tax total. And we are getting our tax total here. So that's why we need to add them up both. So we're adding them, and then we are storing them to total tax. Once again, double data type. Don't forget any of your semicolons at the end of these statements. They need to be there. The only statement you don't need a semicolon at is include. But that's a directive, so that's different. And then this is not required, but I did it anyway, and this is purchase total is assigned to total tax plus purchase. I'm saying that wrong. Total tax plus purchase is assigned to purchase total. Anyway, you should understand by now. And that's just saying the tax dollar amounts are added on to the final purchase amount. And down here we will be using a bunch of couts to output it. So we have the general format of cout, chevron, chevron, quotations, all of our text here, chevron, chevron, our variable that we want to output, chevron, chevron, end line for nice formatting. So continue that all the way down, and then we end with return 0, saying that if everything here runs, return a big fat 0 to just be happy about. Let's run it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so your state tax on this purchase is $6.175, which isn't incredibly possible, but it's here. Your county tax on this purchase is $1.90. Your total tax amount on this purchase is $8 and, well, not even the 75th, but whatever. Your purchase, including tax, is $103.75. Hopefully this answers some of your questions. The key points to remember whenever you see a percent, convert it into decimal form. Otherwise, you're in for a world of pain. Also, have descriptive variable names. Do you see the difference between state tax percent and state tax total? You want that kind of delineation. Also, I am using this kind of formatting for names. I could easily just get rid of the underscores and capitalize the T on tax and T on total to look something like state total tax. That is a completely valid variable name. Make sure to include your data type, but I'm not adding that in. So this was Brainfold Builders Chapter 2 Programming Challenge 3. If this helped you, possibly even subscribe, maybe a like, maybe a share. Have a good day, and I hope this helped.